Why capable women move before they decide. This is day 2 of 30. Yesterday, I named the feeling. Everything works, but something doesn't fit. Today is what happens right after that feeling shows up. Most women, like us, don't sit with it. We move, we start something, we fix something, we optimize something, we post, we plan, clean a cupboard that probably didn't need the cleaning, anything except sitting still. And I'm not saying that like I'm above it. That was me. I was that person. And during COVID, when life slowed down, businesses shut down, and suddenly there was so much space, too much space, I was like, oh, what can I do? And I was like, oh, I can. And I was wondering, like, what can I do? And I realized, oh, wait a minute, I can go online. I can help other businesses go online. I can talk about marketing. I love doing that. And you know what? I'm just going to have fun while I'm at it, right? So if you spend most of your life being competent, responsible, useful, space can feel like a threat because space doesn't just give you rest. Space gives you thoughts, and some thoughts are very inconvenient. So I filled it. I went live on Instagram, no announcement, no, this is the new me thing, no consistency. Just me hitting go live and talking marketing business. What I was seeing, what was annoying me, what people were doing that made no sense in my real life. Some lives were decent, some were chaos, some were brilliant. Some I ended immediately and thought, okay, Bhavya, calm down a bit. But something happened. First spoke, I kind of felt lighter, not clearer, not more confident, lighter, right? That's the trap. Relief starts masquerading as progress because we're conditioned to see movement as virtue. Busy means responsible, busy means ambitious, busy means you're handling life, especially as women. If you're busy, nobody worries about you, nobody questions you, nobody asks what's really going on. You just look like a woman who's doing a lot of things, and for a while, that's comforting. Because let's be honest, the moment you slow down, the real questions start showing up. Not what should I do next? The harder one. This is life I built, but is it still mine? Is this what I want? Most women don't say that out loud. They may say things like, I need a new project. I want to start something. I'm bored. I need more consistency. I need a direction. But underneath, it's usually simpler. Something inside has outgrown this entire container. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I want to be honest about the psychology of it. For a lot of women entrepreneurs, action is an ambition, is also safety, it's control. It's a way to avoid feeling the messiest feeling of all, not failure, not fear, certainty about who I am, my identity. Because if you're moving, you don't have to define yourself. You don't have to decide. You don't have to admit you're changing. You can just say, I'm busy. I didn't know that at that time. I told myself I'm being productive. I told myself, oh, I'm building something. I'm building momentum. And if I'm honest, I was also avoiding the quiet stillness because stillness would have forced me to acknowledge something. I wasn't just bored. I was restless. And restlessness is often grief in disguise. Grief for the version of you that used to feel alive doing what you do, grief of parts, grief for the version of you who used to feel alive, grief for the parts of you that were parked for responsibility. So going live became my release valve and a control leak of truth. Not enough to disrupt my life, just enough to feel like, yeah, I'm doing something. And the second part began. People started responding. Not huge numbers, not viral, but enough. I started getting DMs, messages, friends asking, can you help me? And a few people saying, this finally makes sense. I expected to feel excited. I didn't. I was a bit heavy because the attention is not just validation, attention is an invitation. And invitations come with responsibility. This is where a lot of us just freeze, right? Because attention forces us a choice. If people are listening, you can't pretend it's nothing anymore. If people are asking questions, you can't just say, I'm just passing time. And it's not always the fear of failing that makes women hesitate. Sometimes it's the fear of becoming. Because if you accept the invitation, you start stepping into this new identity. And a new identity means people start forming opinions, expectations start building. You become visible in a way you can't undo. So, what do women do? What did I do? I minimized it, kept it a bit casual, kept it vague, called it a hobby, just having fun. I'm just trying this, I'm just sharing. It's not that big a deal. Not because it wasn't deep, because deep would mean it's real. And real means you might have to commit, right? That was me. That was absolutely. Externally, I kept moving. Internally, I just kept holding back. And here's the part I want to leave you with today. Movement can be a gift. Movement can be a start, but movement can also be a hiding place, a beautiful, productive hiding place. You can build your entire life in motion and still avoid naming what you really want. But after today, it becomes harder. After today, I hope it becomes harder to pretend the movement is always growth. Tomorrow is when the world will start mirroring you back. And that's what happened in my journey online, socially. That changes everything. Be delusional, be unleashed.